Imagine scrolling through the internet late one night, mindlessly browsing, when you stumble upon a cryptic image. It's stark black text on a white background, and it reads, "Hello. We are looking for highly intelligent individuals. To find them, we have devised a test. There is a message hidden in this image. Find it, and it will lead you on the road to finding us." This wasn't the start of a new video game. It was the beginning of Cicada 3301, the most elaborate and mysterious puzzle the internet has ever seen, for 3 consecutive years, starting in 2012. This mysterious organization posted a series of increasingly complex puzzles. The first image appeared on January 4th on 4chan, and it immediately sparked a frenzy. Codebreakers, programmers, and puzzle enthusiasts from all over the world jumped into action. The first step was simple enough for those with a basic knowledge of steganography, a method of hiding messages in plain sight. By opening the image file in a text editor, a string of readable text was revealed, which led them to a new image of a decoy duck with a message. This message led them to a subreddit, which then led them to a series of clues hidden in ancient texts and obscure ciphers. The puzzles were incredibly diverse, drawing from cryptography, literature, philosophy, and even classical music. One clue was hidden in a book of Welsh mythology. Another required understanding the Mayan numeral system, and yet another was concealed within a bot composition. The puzzles weren't just digital either. At one point, the trail went offline. Participants were directed to posters with a cicada logo and a QR code, which were physically placed in cities around the world, from Warsaw in Paris to Miami and Sydney. Imagine the thrill and dedication it took for people to physically go to these locations, scan a code, and continue the hunt. The complexity was staggering. The creators of Cicada 3301 were clearly masters of their craft, weaving a web of challenges that tested not just our intelligence, but also creativity, perseverance, and a vast range of knowledge. It wasn't about simply solving a code, it was about understanding the cultural and historical context behind it. This multi-layered approach filtered out casual solvers, leaving only the most dedicated and brilliant minds in the race. It was clear this wasn't a game for just anyone. It was a recruitment test for a very specific type of person. But who? And for what purpose? The question everyone was asking was, who is behind Cicada 3301? The theories were wild. Was it a government intelligence agency like the CIA or MI6 looking for the next generation of codebreakers? Was it a secret society, a modern-day Knights Templar seeking to uphold some ancient ideology? Or perhaps a cyber mercenary group recruiting hackers for less than legal activities? The puzzles themselves offered some clues. The trail often led to texts about freedom of information, privacy, and anti-censorship, suggesting a hacktivist or cypherpunk ideology. The name 3301 is a prime number which hints at the cryptographic nature of the group, and cicadas, which emerge in prime-numbered year cycles, symbolize emergence, discovery, and transformation. In 2012, the first group of people who successfully solved the entire puzzle series reached the end. They were reportedly led to a private forum on the dark web. What happened next is shrouded in mystery. The winners were sworn to secrecy. Leaked emails suggest they were given a personality test and then invited to work on projects related to data privacy and anonymity. One alleged winner claimed the organization was a group of friends, academics, and cryptographers who believed that tyranny and oppression of any kind must end. They were apparently developing new privacy-protecting software. However, no concrete proof of this has ever been publicly verified. Then, just as abruptly as it began, it came back. A new puzzle series was released on January 4, 2013 and again in 2014. Each year, the puzzles grew more difficult, more esoteric, and required even deeper collaboration among the online communities trying to solve them. The 2014 puzzle, for example, involved a complex piece of original art and a 70-page book of runes called the Liber Primus, or First Book, which was seemingly written by Cicada 3301 themselves. To this day, only a few pages of the Liber Primus have been deciphered. It remains one of the internet's greatest unsolved mysteries. After the 2014 puzzle, Cicada 3301 went quiet for a while. Then, in 2016, a new message appeared on the Twitter account previously used to confirm clues. It warned followers to be wary of imposters and stated, "Hello. The path lies empty, epiphany awaits. Good luck. 3301. This cryptic message seemed to imply that the official puzzles were on hold. But the journey of learning and self-discovery was still open to all. And since then, silence. No new official puzzles have been released. The trail has gone cold. So what is the legacy of Cicada 3301? It demonstrated the immense power of collective intelligence with thousands of strangers collaborating across the globe to crack seemingly impossible codes. It brought obscure fields like steganography and classical cryptography into the internet's mainstream consciousness. It created a legend, a modern myth about a shadowy group of geniuses searching for the brightest minds to join their cause. Whether they were a force for good, a recruitment tool for something more sinister, or simply the most elaborate online art project ever conceived, we may never know for sure. The story of Cicada 3301 serves as a powerful reminder that there are still corners of the internet filled with genuine mystery and intellectual challenge. It's a testament to the human desire to solve the unsolvable, to follow the breadcrumbs, and to see what lies at the end of the rabbit hole. Perhaps one day, the cicada will sing again. But until then, the puzzles remain, waiting for the next highly intelligent individual to come along. What do you think Cicada 3301 was? Let me know your theories in the comments below. Thanks for joining me on this journey into one of the internet's greatest mysteries. Until next time, stay curious.